It's my boy. That's my boy right there. Who's there? Can you come in here and give me a hand? Yeah, Switch 2 Monster Hunter Wilds. Yep, they announced that as well. Dude, if you can transfer your save, I will buy it for Switch 2. But if I have to start from scratch, I don't know. Also, like, I don't know, man. Because they really struggled to get that game running on anything. So I don't know. I would like to think that Capcom learned their lesson with the Monster Hunter Wilds blunder, and the Switch 2 port will be good. So if you can transfer your save over to Switch 2, I will get it. 100%. Disappointed we didn't get actual shotgun DK. Yeah, me too. That would have been crazy. You know, I just thought of something. I wonder if they use the shotgun in Conker's Bad Fur Day instead, because you get a shotgun in that game, don't you? In the zombie level, I'm pretty sure you get a shotgun. Maybe they just moved it there instead. I think the only way to kill these purple ones is to bomb them, but they're like really hard to hit. Oops. They were struggling to get Elden Ring running on it. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure they were. But if they do it, like, that's great. Like, listen, it really is up to the developers and how much effort they want to put into it. Here's a great example. It is miraculous that CD Projekt Red got Witcher 3 running as good as it was on Switch 1. The Switch 1 port of Witcher 3 is insanely good. And I know, like, that's a generation behind. Like, that's not exactly the same conversation that we're talking about right now, but it kind of is in a way, because if the devs give it enough time and they let it cook, I think they could get all these games to run on Switch 2 just fine. And like, no, I'm not getting these games on my Switch 2 to solely play them on my Switch 2, but I really love playing handheld mode. Like, playing Elden Ring in handheld sounds awesome. Playing Monster Hunter Wilds in handheld sounds especially awesome. Optimization is super important. Yes, exactly. God, how many fairies are there per level? Be right back. Gotta go sit and think while I shit and stink for a bit. Okay, sounds good, buddy. When's DK Gotcha game? I'm not sure. Would you like that? Bro, die. Oh, I don't have twirly hair move yet. Am I gonna be able to do this? I guess. Yeah, we unlocked that move in Frantic Factory, I think. You doubt your PC is weaker than Switch 2? Yeah, I doubt that too. I doubt it too. Yeah, I'm jealous of your Steam Deck, Rocket. I kind of wish I had a Steam Deck sometimes. I would like to play my roguelites on it. And Monster Hunter. All right, yeah, we're Giga gamers here, by the way. So, yeah, that was easy. You just saw a post talking about God of War 2 being this insane tech marvel because the devs did basically what Nintendo did for OOT and they did hand-drawn shadows for textures. I've never heard that before. You're talking about OG God of War 2, right? For PS2? You're not talking about Ragnarok, right? Obviously. Yeah, I've never heard that before. Come on. Oh my god. Please. No! Okay, we got it. Sick. Get out of here. Yeah, I mean, God of War 2 was kind of an insane game for PS2. Actually, I remember talking in our Tales of Symphonia stream how that game was such a huge step up from God of War 1 on PS2 and it was on the same console. Remember me talking about that? It's true. Okay, we need to wake Gobi up. I need to stop running in circles, man. What did that switch do? I don't remember. I think we need to play an instrument for him, don't we? Yeah, here we go. Right here. Dude, you guys are so annoying. Worst enemies ever right here. Like, the hardest enemies to hit, and they can only be killed with the grenades. So bad. For some reason, I thought we had to stomp on him, but I guess that's the Banjo-Kazooie in me coming out. How we had to stomp on Gobi in that game. Rocket, what are you talking about, man? All right, hang on. Before I dive down, I need to get a sip of something a second. I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, Rocket, half the time when you type in chat, I feel like I'm inebriated or something. Like, I don't really know what's going on when you type in chat sometimes. Cool move, DK. I gotta get some fresh air. I'll help you by collecting blue bananas. I love Lanky Kong. I know that I said Diddy Kong's my favorite, and then I said Chunky was my close second favorite, but Lanky is like just as good. I like all the characters except for Tiny, I think. That's your goal these times? Yeah, well, you're successful then. I like it though. It keeps me on my toes, you know? Okay, we don't have his grape shooter yet, so I would go get those balloons, but yeah, we can't do that yet. Oh, come on, what the fuck was that? Why did DK do a 90-degree angle turn in my long jump just to jump off the ledge? All right. I went the wrong way, as always. All right, well, yeah, let's switch over to Lank. Stanky Lanky. And start getting some corns, because we need to get all of his stuff. Hoopla! It's one of my favorite things in this game, like sound effects. Hoopla! Yeah, it's so good. Sadly, I feel like Lanky Kong gets used like the least for some reason. I don't know if that's true. One of his powers definitely gets used the least. Also, his slow walking animation, check this out. This is one of my favorites too. Look at this guy. How can you not love this guy? This is so... Oh my god, I love it so much. Oh, so good. What did they do to my boy? Bring him back. Sexist, dislikes the only female playable character. You got me. Damn, exposed. I do love Candy Kong, though. Alright, we may as well just head back in there really quick and get all of his bananas. So yeah, when I play Lanky Kong, I'm going to be randomly jumping a lot so I can hear him say hoopla. Also, just realized J Will's taking a really long shit. Someone should go check on him. I wonder if he fell in. Oh, we probably should have got his instrument because he has a trombone thing in here. Damn it. Oh well. Get up there. Yeah, I probably should have did that, but I'm just a big dum-dum sometimes. Recently got into collecting cool alcohol bottles. That's an interesting little hobby. Do you drink them, or do you just look for the bottles solely? I would imagine you buy drinks you like and then you keep the bottles, right? He was probably just holding it in all week like me. We could also, by the way, definitely go fight the boss by now, but I'm just cleaning up, I guess. I don't know. All right, this is the orang stand. Probably his most useful move. His only useful move, I feel like. You cook with them once after you fill it up with random colorful shit. That's cool. I have never seen anyone have a hobby like that before. Send me a few pictures of that, Rocket, your collection. Do you have a pretty big collection, or is that something new that you discovered? So kind of like Kazooie when you Talentron, Lanky's kind of annoying when you orang stand. But it's fine. You're playing a Rareware game, you know, so you should be okay and used to it by now, but... You know, noises. Just started, okay. Yeah, send me a few pictures if you have some cool ones to show. All right, switch to donkey really fast. Just bottles for now. Okay. No wine skins yet. I'm noticing a little bit of like weird screen snapping. Like, here, watch. I think in the character select screen it does it. Yeah, see that? When you move, the screen goes weird for a moment. Why the fuck did Squawks come out to tell me that now? I've been playing as Lanky for like 10 minutes. Yeah, see that right there? I don't know why it's doing that. It's weird. Whatever. Sadly, I don't think Lanky hooplas when he's orang standing, though. Yeah, he doesn't. That's sad. Alright, I'm gonna go hit that trombone button inside that building that we've gone inside like 9 times now. It makes me smile every time he says hoopla. I don't know why. I think it's just... I liked it as a kid and I still like it now. Oh, you can stand in place if you hold Z. Game. I don't think I knew that. Is this it? Nope. Not that one. We should really just go back to DK Isle and just get the picture camera because it would just save us time right now. So I don't have to worry about it later, but I'm also like kind of lazy. Oh my god, is it our first minigame barrel? It is. Oh shit, let's see what one we get, guys. Is it one of the bad ones? No, 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 no. Lanky. Camera. Anything, hello? Stop doing that, man.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Oh, this one's easy. Teetering turtle trouble. Yeah, you kind of just work your way left to right and then refill your ammo in the middle. Nope. I don't know why these snakes like to eat full watermelons. Keep going. Help. Oh, what? Yes. I wonder how many hooplas we can get in a row. Someone's got to keep track of that in chat for me. Like, keep a tally of our best streak of hooplas in a row. I think it's random. All right, we got to do this with Lanky still. Also, kind of feel bad for Lanky because he gets like the dumbest gun in the game. Like he shoots grapes out, you know? Like, I guess feathers are kind of stupid too, but I feel like if they're traveling fast enough, a feather would like stab you, you know? What's a grape gonna do? Make your shirt a little messy, you know? Like, oh, this balloon is whipping around. Look at this. All right, seriously? Guys, I think J-Will fell in the toilet or something. I don't have any way to check on him. Oh, it's a mini game. Here we go with the mini games. Oh no, it's Big Bug Bash. This one stinks, but it's not horrible. It's a little stinky though. Yeah. All right. Bruh, you're telling me that didn't hit him? Oh my god. They spawn at the bottom every time, I think. All right. Jeez. That hit detection is insane, actually.
Get out.
Gladly. Heading to bed, J-Will? Sounds good. I was worried about you, dude. I thought you fell in the toilet or something. I'm glad to hear you're okay. But thanks for hanging out for a while, dude. It's always good to hear from you. It might actually be boss time. I think we have all the unlockables. I should not be yawning right now, by the way. You may or may not have dozed off on the toilet. I don't think I've ever done that before. That's a long time for your cheeks to be spread, dude. I don't know if that's good for you. Also, I feel like my legs would fall asleep. J-Will's just got a red toilet bowl mark on his butt crack, his butt cheeks. Maybe we should just get the 75 bananas for every Kong and then go fight the boss. I think we're pretty much done. Actually, going where Tiny is has Lanky stuff. Also, there's a Donkey Kong balloon.
Okay.
Yeah, Donkey Kong needs 5 bananas. I need to stop yawning. I seriously do. Your legs were hurting after. Took about 2 minutes to regain full function. Damn. Yeah, I bet. Well, it really sounds like you need some rest, dude, so please. No, I don't think I've ever strained so hard. I've almost passed out. That's a lie. I have. I don't know if you want to hear that story. I don't know if that's a good on-stream story or not. I don't know if poop stories are, you know, appropriate. But Jeff, if you want to hear an even better poop story, you should ask Jared about his. It's really funny. He's never gonna tell it on stream though. You're gonna have to ask him off stream to tell you. How do I open this cave to do the invincible donkey thing right here? Oh, it is open now. Okay. I don't know what opened it, but... Sleep tight, Jay. Oh, we got all 100 bananas with donkey. Yeah, again, that's probably not something I'm gonna do in this playthrough.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Oh, it's the maze. Shit. Okay, this one's short, but these ones take forever because you kind of need to be careful because you don't want to get caught. Obviously, but you also need to go fast at the same time. And I went the wrong way. I like how they're holding little walkie-talkies. There we go. Yeah, I'd say we cleaned up pretty good in this level. Alright, so the last thing I do want to do that I can think of at least is go into Tiny's tower with Lanky. Let's go check this out. I know there's that bird room. I hope we have the right power. I think all you need is your grape shooter for it. Pretty sure. This is chunky, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh yeah, there's the tiny Kong hole too. Okay. Good. We can do that too. Forgot about that. I was gonna do that way earlier. There's our banana medal too with Lanky. Ooh! This is down here apparently. Can you go into that with water? Probably not, right? No, I don't think so. Okay. Jeez. Where is he? There he is. Okay, we're kind of low on grapes. I'm also low on patience. So this might be a little rough. Is he getting smaller? I think he is. Oh. Oh, one more? Really? Damn it. Lanky, look up higher. That's it right there. Yep. Oh my god, you have to do it 5 times? Thank goodness. That was so close. Yeah, see what I mean about the B attacks just really sucking really bad. Also, kind of little known thing in this game, you can damage enemies by jumping on them sometimes, like this. It's kind of nice to do in these little crown mini games because they can't hit you really. Those are so loud. Like a max volume. For some reason. Alright, so Tiny Kong Hole. And I think we're done. Except I think we might be missing one banana with Lanky somewhere. I don't know what it is, though. There's 2 tiny balloons in here, too. And some coins. Is there a Kong swap barrel? Or do I need to go outside? Ugh, I think I need to go outside. That stinks. That would just be too convenient to have a Kong swap barrel in here. I feel like that's going to be a common complaint, sadly. Because it is a common complaint in this game. Camera, oh my goodness. Hello? Alrighty, so tiny barrel. Oh, did I pass it? I think it's in the first section here. Man, you swim so slow when you're tiny. Let's go. Got a dip, phone dying. Thanks, Jeff. Have a good rest of your shift. I'm sorry you are stuck at work tonight. That really stinks. And now that your phone is dying, that's a double stink. But enjoy the rest of your shift. Thanks for hanging out for a while. I appreciate you, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay, good stuff right there. We go get those 2 balloons. That'll be 100 bananas for Tiny. May as well just go do it. So low on ammo, man. Got it. Good thing too, because there's no ammo in here. All right, so how are we looking? So the thing is, I forgot to mention this before. So there's 5 golden bananas per Kong per level, right? There's only 4 golden bananas that you need to get within the level, and then the 5th banana is the blueprint banana, I believe. So technically, if you're at 4 out of 5, you're good. Because then you just need to turn in the blueprint, and then you're at 5 of 5. So we're missing Lanky's Curse Splat. Isn't he near Cranky? Or was that someone else's? We're also missing another banana with Lanky somewhere too. And I cannot think of what it is, honestly. We played the saxophone or the trombone in his jail cell area. I don't think there's anywhere to orang stand with him anywhere in this level. I'm not sure what we're missing with Lanky. That might just be something we come back and get later. I'm not gonna fret too hard if I'm missing like one thing, because I can always just look up a list too later, and I'm not gonna shy away from doing that if I need to. So we can just exit level, but we need to go fight the boss, so let's go do that. So boss, and then I need to remember to go unlock the camera. I should have did that before going further in the level, but I wanted to keep going. There's a boss thing right over here. Yeah. Man, what is that other Lanky thing? Hey, I want to go check by Cranky a second with Lanky. So this was Tiny's. This is a chunky minigame thing. No, someone else's was over here, right? Huh. I wouldn't be shocked if I missed him in the Lanky jail cell room somewhere. That's definitely where he is, I think, actually, now that I think about it. Should I go back in there for, like, the 12th time and go look? God damn it. I might have to. Who is this cage for? Probably Chunky. Right? I don't even remember how to get in there. Chunky lifts that up. Oh, Chunky lifts it up and it's probably a button to lift the cage. Okay. Yeah, I think Lanky's Curse Splat is in the llama room over here. Let's check a second. Sorry I keep going back and forth, guys, but again, that's not really something I should feel bad about because I'm vibing out so hard with this, so. I am out of ammo. God damn it. I think you get an ammo upgrade later, don't you? All right, refill me, please. Thank you so much. Please be in here. Wait, no, isn't there a Lanky Kong flip tile switching minigame in here? Or am I thinking of something else later in the game? Where would I have missed it? Oh, wait, yes, I know. It's up here, man. It's up here. Literally up here. Completely forgot to open this big giant door up here because we didn't have the grape shooter, and then I came back to do the trombone with the grape shooter and I forgot to do this. God, this is so bad. Okay, I'm glad my brain randomly recollected that. Hell? Killing the enemies did that? Oh. I didn't know that. I just killed them because they were in my way. Wait, was the first one a burp? I already forget. No. Toot toot. Which one was toot toot? Fuck. There we go. Burp. We heard that, right? Yeah. That's new. Nice, right next to each other. Perfect. That's the first one. Are those guys gonna come up and hit me? That's such a weird sound right there. Well, at least the enemies leave you alone while you're trying to do that. There we go. We have 100%ed Angry Aztec for now. Let's go finally fight the boss. Well, besides getting the 100 small bananas for everyone, but fuck that. We were in here for quite a while, it feels like. Although I haven't hit the 3-hour mark on stream yet, so maybe not as long as I think, but still it felt like it was forever though. I think there's a boss entrance in here somewhere. I'm almost positive, actually. I think it's on this side, right? No? Thought there was. Damn, okay, never mind. Oh, let's just go back to candy. No, there's one over here. For sure. So this is going to be the first instance of us needing to throw in more than just one Kong's bananas, obviously. But the first level, we didn't have to do that. But this time, we do, so. Also kind of goes without saying, but your bananas do not carry over to, or between levels. They are level-specific small bananas. I really love this boss, and it is a very nostalgic boss for me because I thought this boss battle as a kid was just the coolest thing ever. And I still think it's pretty cool, even today. Sadly, it's more just throw this explosive barrel at the boss. It's not really any different from the first boss, but the scope of it is cooler for sure. Yeah, it's actually kind of like exactly the same as the first boss. Boss shoots fireballs at you, you dodge, boss lands, or stops to rest rather. You grab barrel, you throw barrel, boss gets hit, phase lasts longer, and repeat. But cool though, I like this boss, he's really neat. Oh, so no, I didn't finish DK Bonanza, no. I don't know if I want to do that on stream or not. I might try to finish that on my own time. I like streaming it, but like, I don't know. Something just felt off about that game, like streaming it to me. I don't really know what it was, really, but that was also the time when I was trying to stream in the mornings, like after work, so I was like kind of tired every time I would stream it. Maybe that was something to do with it, I don't know. But I'll probably go back and finish that on my own time. I kind of forgot about it, to be honest. I loved Bonanza a lot. I'm actually kind of surprised that I didn't go back to it. I should probably do that. Alright, let's leave. I think you can pause the game and exit level, but we're just gonna mosey on out of here. Take the scenic route, you know? There's Angry Aztec. We still need to go back there with Chunky, obviously, but that was the chunky part of Angry Aztec. I like that level. It's pretty nice. It's pretty small and confined. I just made it like more complicated than it really needed to be. It's kind of all over the place, I feel like, but there's a tiny button over there, huh? What is this? A chunky button, I think? Chunky needs to put a rock on it or something. So yeah, that's not happening. I don't know if that unlocks Diddy's rocket barrel for this minigame. Probably does. There's no vines, right, to swing on? I don't think so. So yeah, pretty sure you need to do all that stuff to unlock a rocket barrel with Diddy. There's probably some funky glitch you can use to get up there, but I'm having a hard time deciding if I want to keep streaming or if I want to call it off up here after we get everything wrapped up, because like I said, I'm not feeling the best right now, and my eyes are getting really like tired from playing this. Oh my god! Right when I say that! That legitimately hurt my eyes, man. Jesus Christ. Alright. Yeah, like, I'm not feeling the best right now. Like, I'm dealing with, actually, like, what I'm dealing with has to do with my eyes, actually, like, so. Not really the greatest combo to stream for a long period of time while dealing with this. But also, like, I'm home from work, so I feel like I'm going to be playing video games regardless. So I don't know if I should just suck it up and stream for a little bit longer. I am having a really good time with this, though. So, like, I don't entirely hate that idea. But also, I might just get off and go do my own thing. I'm not sure yet. I'll figure it out. But we still have a few things to wrap up, though, so. Or I could, at the very least, just get started on Frantic Factory.
Oh, I just don't know what to do. There was this huge tremor recently, and it scared my banana fairies so much that they panicked and flew away. I'll reward anyone who manages to find them all and bring them back to me. Please help me, little one.
Calm down, Mrs. Fairy. My friends and I will look out for them on our adventure. Just calm down.
Oh, thank you. But I'm afraid you won't be able to simply grab them out of the air. The only way to catch a banana fairy is by trapping them inside special banana skin photographs. Here, take my magical camera. It already has some film in it. To activate the camera, press Z and press down.
There we go. What's behind this door? Oh, that might be the 100 and whatever banana, right? I don't know. Once you get all the fairies, that door might open. Spoilers! But also, like, this game is kind of, like, what, 24 years old?
Actually, no, it's older than that. Fuck, this game is... When did it come out? 99? I think this game came out in 99. So what? This game is 27? Jesus. That's not cool, man. What's going on with this island here? Oh. Nice. These fairies can kind of be a pain in the ass. It's kind of similar to shooting the balloons. It just like doesn't work sometimes, but it's fine. We'll get it. All right, let's go unlock Frantic Factory. I mean, listen, what we could do, I feel like this would be like a really kind of not a good idea, but we could go back to the first level and wrap up Tiny and Lanky stuff. But I feel like we should just go... Oh, oops, it's Warp 3 we want. Right? Or is it 1? Yeah, it's 1. I feel like we should just save it for when we get chunky, because then it's just 1 trip instead of 2. But that would kind of fill that awkward time gap I have in my head, though. Not wanting to start a full level, but also, like, still wanting to play this for a little bit longer. It's not a horrible idea. But I don't think we can get everything in the first level anyway, because I think there's an upgrade for both Tiny and Lanky we need to get all the bananas anyways. We could go back and do the Diddy minecart thing, though. That sounds like fun. I don't know. I am a little tempted, I'm not gonna lie, to go back there. Starfruit, what's up? Back for... Oh, you were streaming. Okay, I didn't know you were streaming. You completely broke the factory boss by using the wrong Kong. Nice. Were you streaming this tonight? Or are you talking like in the past you've done that? Because that's kind of crazy if you're streaming this game too. I know that you like this game. Cheerios Oats Crunch is the shit, yo. That is a good cereal, Rocket. Yeah, that is a good one. I've had those. Those do fuck pretty hard. Oh, really? You were streaming this? That's a crazy coincidence. Nice, dude. You're probably already further than I am. I am vibing out so hard, though. I am enjoying this tremendously. I might be ending stream off here pretty soon. Not sure yet. I haven't decided. Cheerios Oat Crunch is the shit, yo. Beat Factory Boss? Dude, I don't know if I'm gonna play for that long. I'm gonna be in Frantic Factory forever. I'm definitely gonna get lost in here. I do love the Frantic Factory boss, though. There's gonna be a new Monster Hunter chick. Is it really? Was she in the trailer? Because I didn't notice. I noticed that Gemma got a haircut, which I'm not a fan of. You can clip DK into the fight. That's so funny.